Hey, this is Brad Bailey from bradbaileymusic.com and talk to you about a little bit of my guitar gear. This is a pedal board that I used on a gig recently and just wanted to walk you through it. As you can tell, this one's all TC electronic gear. I have been an MXR guy for a long time, but just everything that TC Electronics doing, especially with this Tone Print series recently, I'm just getting converted over, I guess. Started out with the tuner. That's, of course, you need that for pretty much everything. Even though on that gig I did have the little headstock tuner also, but I like to have it on the board just because you never know. Plus it acts as a good mute switch if you need it. Next is the Mojo Overdrive. This one's a good cross between distortion and overdrive, and I've just fell in love with it as I experimented with the different tones. I have the bass pretty low and the treble a little bit higher. The drive I've got cranked on this because I was using it as my main distortion sound because I'm playing through someone else's amp. And then we have the Spark. This one I've really enjoyed. It's kind of a Swiss Army knife, they call it, but it acts as a boost, but also can be an overdrive depending on where in the chain and how it's used. For wanting its boost properties, I've put it after the overdrive, but it also has a really good, it breaks up really well the way I've got it set it here. Country and blues like I was playing, it just sounds amazing on. And then using it as a boost because I have it after the overdrive, just really useful for me. Gives it a little bit extra oomph, and of course the volume that you sometimes like to have for solos. Next I'm at the John Petrucci Dreamscape pedal. This is his signature pedal. It assembles a bunch of his tone prints. It's got a chorus, a flanger, and a vibrato on it. So basically when I got it, if I had all three of those, it would have replaced them. As it was, I just was using a chorus and a flanger at the time, and I realized I never use them both at the same time unless I'm making a bunch of airplane noises, and I can do that even with just one of them. So this was a great workaround and freed up a lot of space on my board. And finally I've got the TC Electronic Flashback, their delay pedal. So many great tones out of this. I'm just really happy with that tape delay sound that I've got it set for, and the delay pedal reacts differently volume wise if it's in front of an amp or if it's through the loop. And since here it was going to be through the front of it, I have the volume a little lower than it might be normally if it was going through the effects loop. So that's the board. I've got it set up on a pedal train. I actually had to re-velcro it recently because out here in Vegas it's just ridiculous hot and it melted the glue on it. So, hope you found some of that interesting and maybe some good tips on how the signal chain might work. Again, my name is Brad Bailey. My website is bradbaileymusic.com. Hope you check it out and hear some of my music, including my first CD, Earthbound, and then my upcoming one is going to be called Connection and should be out in the fall. Have a good day. Thanks.